I got a message saying that the drip marketing finally came up. We'll see. Oh god. Okay, it begins. God, you came on late. Bloody 4 a.m. for me. That's rough. Even in the complex tapestry of Tavatsna sky, yeah, the fake one, such a dazzling constellation is seldom seen. Its scorching radiance is as though it wants to burn a hole in the very fabric of the sky itself. Let's go. Uh, when finally become when it finally becomes a shooting star streaking towards the horizon, that fire will kindle even the deepest, coldest nights into brightest days. Signed by B during a divination. Hey, let's go. One of the members of the Hexen Circle. Mavuika. Oh, you mean the one who competed with me in the Stadium of the Sacred Flame? Ha! You'd better. You'd think an Archon could hold their liquor better than that. What? They said I got wasted first. No frickin' win. Not a chance. That day I was, hang on a sec. Now, why did I go see the Pyro Archon that day? Vaka's response to Alice's question about the results of meeting in Natland, as he scratched his head and thought. Mavuika, the title Night Igniting Flame, Natland's Radiant Sun, Gnosis Pyro, Constellation Sol Invictus. So Sun Invocation, I believe. Let's go. Fucking bike. Well, I guess the biker gear makes sense. She gets an actual motorbike. Fair enough. Let's go. She'll come home. She'll just come home. I wonder why they delayed the drip marketing for so long. This should have been out probably a while ago. This should have been out before Star Rail's special program, and yet it came out after. Fair enough. Bit late, but sure. All I know is she's gonna come home. Don't care what she does. I don't need to know what she does in order to bring her home. She's cool. I've enjoyed her in story. There's also the sweet. Now, how to introduce her? The bearer of Kiongozi. I'm gonna hope it's like that. Mavuika, a leader completely worthy of leading the people of Natlan. The woven scrolls and epics record all the most legendary of ancient deeds. Great heroes emerge one after the other, and glory is passed down from generation to generation, and she has never failed to live up to such heavy expectations. She who shoulders the title of the strongest, she who respects all beings, be they strong or weak, and treats all equally. For this, the people love her, sing her praises, and follow her willingly with all their hearts. Each time she addresses the pilgrimage of the return of the sacred flame, her hair flutters with the sacred flame as a majestic voice rings in our ears. She casts her inspiring gaze upon every warrior, every saurian. She calls upon every flame of Natlan, uniting all fires into a bright light to drive away the darkness. As we support each other, stumbling through the valley of the long, boundless night, wiping the tears from the corners of our eyes, and finally struggling to lift up our heavy heads, we see naught but that unwavering, unchanging red like the sun in the rising in the east. What does she sacrifice? What does she give up? What kind of will has led her to this day? We have no doubt that she will lead Natlan to yet another victory. Our sun will never set. Nice. And that cool. She looks great. God, the bike throws me off. Her getting a bike based on her outfit makes too much sense, but God, it throws me off. It makes me wonder what the hell she's gonna play like, but either way, she'll come home, so regardless of me knowing, like, seeing it or not, I don't really care. She's coming home. She's cool in story. I've really enjoyed Mavuika. Anything more? Yeah, there is a little bit of animation and people being surprised at her finally being shown. It's surprising they held off on her for so long. I'm glad that they finally revealed her though.